can see. You've loved so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever comes what may. For a chance at loving you, I'd take it all away. Right down to the wire, even through the fire. I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal, and I can help if you'll only let me try. You touched me and something in me new. What I could have with you. Now I'm not ready to kiss that dream goodbye. When it's this sweet, there's no saying no. I need you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever comes what may. For a chance at loving you, I'd take it all away. Right down to the wire, even through the fire. Through the test of time. Through the fire, through the limit, to the wall. For the chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever comes what may. For a chance at loving you, I'd take it all away. Right down to the wire, even through the
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Mad on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right, Alexa can't make it do what it do. Good morning, Yogi. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Nurse Rachel. Good morning to my warriors at Emory Winship Cancer Center. Y'all are my people. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for lending me your ears today. I appreciate you all, and how you all show up every Tuesday and Thursday for Coffee and Conversation. I hope you all had a great weekend. It was an amazing weekend for me. It was a great weekend. Those that celebrate Resurrection Sunday, it was our day to celebrate Christ. So it was a great weekend. I played the song Through the Fire, Shaka Khan, old school song. Because I was thinking about I wanted to talk about resetting your goals. Not really changing them. You remember when you was a kid. Remember when you was a kid and you said, "Oh, I'm gonna be this when I grow up. I'm gonna be that when I grow up. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be." And life was so. It appeared to be accessible to you. Everything was accessible to you. No one could tell you wasn't going to be a lawyer. No one could not tell you wasn't going to be the next president. No one could tell you whatever it was that you wanted to be in your heart and in your mind. You knew you was going to be that. Just that innocence of life was there. And then life happened. And when life happened, it began to pull away at the steps on the ladder. And there became days where you did not feel like you had anything to grab hold to help you get up the ladder, or you did not have anything below your feet that allowed you to stand stable on that ladder to reach that goal. Life happened. And it took away the innocence of life. I feel that if we can recapture the innocence of life, yes, it is hard. It is very difficult to do. Reclaiming the innocence of life would probably be one of the hardest tasks you would ever embark on. Because it would suggest, by doing that, I would have to suggest that there are things that you are going to have to let go of. There are events in your life that happened to you, that you walked through, that you encountered. There were seasons in your life that played a big part in taking away the innocence of life. You ever wonder how kids had such a great outlook on life? How it was, because I know many of us are too far gone from those days. I look at my young adults, kids. My oldest, he's 24. Even he still have the innocence of life in his early 20s. And yes, you should. The innocence of life still should be there in your 20s. He suggested to me a couple of months ago, "Dad, I'm going to quit the military and become a race car driver." And he was so joyous about it. Along the way, we lost that innocence. So my question this morning, as I use that song Through the Fire, what are you willing to go through to get back to where you once was mentally, emotionally, spiritually? What are you willing to go through? What are you willing? You're going to have to get rid of people, places, and things. You're going to You're going to have to get to a place where you acknowledge I went through this season, and this season took something away from me, and I'm here. I have to go back to that season in life and say, you know what? This part of my life took my innocence, took my desire to be something more, something better. Are we willing to go back and address past issues so that we can regain our innocence of life? Are we willing to address? And for many of us, it is very serious. Those are things that happen in our lives that are really serious. And like most of us, instead of dealing with it, we really didn't know how to deal with it. We did not know how to have the conversation about whatever happened. For whatever reason, when I woke this morning, I saw people going back and recapturing life. I think that if we want to be better, whether it's financially better, whether it's emotionally better, whether it's spiritually better, whether even in our relationships, that can be better. I believe that there are places of seasons. There were places in our lives, seasons in our lives that subtracted from us the joy of living. And I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. The joy of living. A lot of us are just going through the motions of, well, it's another day. I woke up. At least I'm here. Let me go through this day. I believe that if we wake up every day, if we can get back to the place where we wake up every day that we're happy, that we can't wait to encounter what today holds for the good, the bad, and the ugly. See, one of the things that we have to understand, not every day is going to be good. It is what it is. But if you're prepared for it, if you're prepared, if I get lemons today, I'm having lemonade. If I get squash today, I'm going to make a squash casserole. Taking time out to positively look at each day. Not that every day is good, but to start your day. I was reading, or I was listening to a guy the other day. He basically was saying, start your morning off positive. Find something to do that makes you laugh. I don't care what it is. Don't rush into your day without a laugh. Don't rush into your day and you haven't smiled about something. Don't rush into your day without feeling love or giving love or being loved. Generate a motion every morning that I'm going to find something to do that's going to make me feel good before I allow anybody into my world today. Before I allow anybody in my world today, I have to allow me in my world. I have to be the one that greets me in the morning. I have to start my conversation off for me in the morning. I have to laugh. I have to smile. I have to have a spark of joy somewhere in my mind, in my heart, in my spirit. A sense of happiness should start somewhere. Many of us rush into our day. And when we rush into our day, we miss what we should be having. We miss what we should be seeing. Don't move too quickly. Even when you're getting out of the bed this morning, when you open your eyes in the morning, even when you open your eyes in the morning, Stay there. Just stay there for a minute and find a way to say, okay, I'm going to start my day off positive. You're listening to Life After the Collar with your boy J-Matt on Spreaker.com.
Understand why when life gets hard, you start to cry. Now you can dry all those tears that comes through fears with his supply. Laughter does good, so just like a medicine, just like a medicine, just like a medicine, like a medicine, a medicine. Laughter does good, like a medicine, oh God, just like a medicine, just like a medicine. Now tomorrow may bring one or two things that you don't like.
And if it does, you can rise above, and win the fight. One way to win it is laughter. Just like a medicine, just like a medicine, just like a medicine, just like a medicine.
Keep on laughing.
Laughter does good, like a medicine, just like a medicine,
And it works, y'all.
just like a medicine.
So when they lie on you,
Laugh about,
when they talk about you,
laugh about,
when they scandalize your name,
laugh about.
that's when you take your
Take your medicine,
let it go down, let it go down.
laugh about it,
Let it heal your broken heart.
laugh about it.
Laughter will heal your broken heart. When you take your
medicine.
now let me hear you laugh. Oh, in the good time, mostly in the bad time. Let it go just
Like medicine,
Ooh.
let it go down.
Wipe the tears away. Come on, wipe the tears away. Let go.
Just like medicine.
Let it go down. Let it go down.
Laughter does
Let it go
just
good
like
down.
medicine.
Let it does good
Just
down.
like a medicine,
Like Petovich.
like a medicine.
Healed it, healed it. Soothed it, healed it, soothed it.
Just like a medicine, like a medicine.
Say it one more time.
Laughter does just like a medicine,
Laugh through your trials.
just like a medicine.
Oh, just like a medicine.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Matt on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all the other platforms that we're on with Alexa. That's right, Alexa can't make it do what it do. Love that song. Love that song. Laughter feels good. Use it just like medicine. I absolutely love that song. I believe I was talking about the innocence of life. A trait of innocence is laughter. When nothing bothers you, laughter. I think we miss opportunities to simply laugh, to simply enjoy life. Many things has come our way, has happened to us. We've made a lot of mistakes. A lot of people may have mishandled us. We have misused and mishandled other people. We've misused situations, and we've been on both sides of the coin. I think that it's as we get older, we lose touch with ourselves. For a moment, imagine none of our life's disappointments came our way. If it was picture perfect, where would you be right now? Would you be somewhere laughing? Would you be somewhere enjoying the fruits of your labor? Would you be doing this? Would you be doing that? What would you be doing if life never happened to you? It's difficult as it is. We don't have to allow innocence to not be a part of our life anymore. I understand. Yeah. Our brains are like computers. If, things has happened to us, it has worn us down. And however, I believe that if we do the necessary things to learn from the events of life. See, a lot of times we're holding on to things that happened to us in our past because we didn't learn from them. We didn't learn. Maybe one lesson is to learn how strong you really are. It may not have anything to do with actually what happened to you. Maybe the life was trying to show you how strong you are, how much of a survivor you are. Sometimes you have to look at an event in your life and say, man, I'm really a survivor. I'm really that strong. I made it through that. And I'm still breathing. I'm still moving. I still have the ability to get around. I'm still in my right mind. I made it. Instead of holding a grudge saying, why did I have to go through that? Why did that happen to me? Why was I the one? Many of us are missing the beautifulness of our past hurts. It made you shine different. It made you walk differently. Even what's in front of you right now, the test that you're going through right now, may be something that's heavy on you. But a lot of time it's only heavy because we're giving it more weight. We're putting too much thought into it. We're putting too much energy, negative energy on top of a bad situation. Instead of saying, I have this situation, I have this problem, I have this issue that for whatever reason, I have to go through it. It's there now. But how are you going to survive it? How are you going to go through it? How are you choosing to win? How are you choosing to fight this battle? Is it with a positive attitude? Is it because of being able to say, okay, I'm going through this. Let me see who I'm supposed to help today. There were times that I found myself in tight situations or in bad situations, And I ended up speaking to the atmosphere or to myself and saying, I'm here now. Let me see who I'm here for. Maybe I'm in this position to encourage somebody else who couldn't make it through it. When we stop making it about us and start making it about us. I wanted to talk about our purpose. I may do that Thursday. I wanted to talk about purpose. Every day you wake up, find your purpose. Every day you open your eyes. Every day you get your day started. Every time you start your movement in life, what is my purpose for today? And what is my purpose in life? A lot of us don't even know our purpose in life. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. It has been a great day, a great conversation. I hope something that was said helped you look at life different. I'll see you Thursday. May God bless.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs.
Wait a minute.
We've been together, seem like forever, and I wanna spend another lifetime, 'cause it don't get much better. Don't care about the weather. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm safe and warm. I'm happy that I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we both right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we both right now. And I love you more after everyone.
So come on, dance with me, baby. Just wrap your arms around me, baby. Hold on tight like the first time I met you. Oh, since that day, been right beside you. You showed me, baby, you were right up. So honey, I'ma ride into the sunset with you. Oh, and I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we'll make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after other ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after everyone. We got a love that can conquer anything.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You are the melody that makes my heart sing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I'm in every word, that's why you rock my last name.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I swear that I love you.
It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the
Ups and downs.
It ain't been perfect, but we're both
Here right now.
and I love you